26 Albania, Shkodra Elektronik with Germ. They are named after Shkodra, where they come from, although they have both moved to Italy now. And they are dedicated to making modern electronic sounds heavily influenced by the music they left behind. I adore the string arrangement on this one, very cinematic. Inexplicable mask. I really hate those gurning animated Uncanny Valley statues on the video screen. Maybe it was a deliberate artistic choice, but it just looked so much like AI slop that it ground my gears. 25. San Marino, Gabri Ponte with Tutta l'Italia. A massive celebration of Italian culture from the tiny enclave that sits within Italy, made by Italian DJ Gabri Ponte. It isn't his first brush with Eurovision, as he co-wrote Austria's entry in 2022. I am intrigued by a tiny country sending to the contest a song in praise of the culture that surrounds it but which it declined to join during Italy's unification process. But maybe that is because I am a history nerd. Trivia klaxon. The best sand at Eurovision was in 2011 when Xenia Simonova did live sand art as part of the backdrop for Mika Newton's entry Angel, which was representing Ukraine. Check it out. I mean, it may well be too much Prosecco, but I've got quite teary now about this one. She is making a right mess of that stage, though. 24 France Luan with a Marmon. The France Don't Send a French Ballad challenge has been failed for another year. Luan is established in France as both a singer and actor. She is bringing a big powerful Adele-style ballad to the party with a message about motherhood. It is dedicated to her late mother, and this could do well, I think. My family watch party is somewhat smaller than this massive stadium party they are showing now. France are up next. I am going to take a 5-minute break. There is a question whether the fact it is such a favorite will dampen voting enthusiasm on the night. It is infuriatingly catchy, and my sister, who has not heard or seen it before, is hooting with laughter next to me. 23. Sweden, KAJ with Barabada Bastu. Here come tonight's winners. A big favorite with the bookies, which seems to be true of anything Sweden ever enters. This has got massive drunk sing-along opus Life is Life vibes to it. Sweden nearly always sends an English-language song, but not this. It is the first time Sweden's entry is in Swedish since 1998, and the band are actually from Finland. I've no idea if their accents are any good. Anyway, it is going to lodge itself in your brain, and I'd wager only an unexpected huge public vote for something else is going to shift it from the top spot. Break out the smiley emoji. It is the acid breakdown Klaxo. This one has been an absolute grower for me. I initially dismissed it as 90s club-like, but it has just lodged itself in my brain. She earned bonus points earlier this week because she was a guest on Scott Mill's BBC Radio 2 breakfast show and managed to swear live on air 3 times, bless her. 22. Danish Denmark, Sissal with Hallucination. This comes equipped with a naggingly familiar chord progression synth arpeggio line, and I think Sissal will score well with this. She is from the Faroe Islands and cites Robin as an influence, which will be pretty self-evident as the song goes along. I've come to really like it. Guitar shreddage. I am not bitter, but honestly, why are we sitting through this when we could have had Milkshake Man or Like a Party? What is wrong with people? 21. Portugal Napa with Deslocado. My theory is that somewhere at RTP HQ in Lisbon they have a big sack. And written on the side of it is that ballad we usually send to Eurovision, and every year they have a rummage around and pull something out at random, and this year it is Napa. Once it gets going it has got a bit of a mid-period Paul McCartney and Wings about it. Only the band Napa could have been. Here is the original performance with the original saucier lyrics. If you hadn't seen it, by the way.